season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL. We're underway here in Week 16. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Jones looking to throw it on the first play. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. This defense for the Jets, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 8 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Now Jones. Short pass tipped and caught anyway. All that only nets him a yard. It's second down. The Patriots in trouble to start play. 6-8 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got a crowd behind them. That nigga got to be tough to beat in this one.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Here we go, 11.
Pierce now up the middle. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to run.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's third and long. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
The Patriots send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on the punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here comes Quinn on the return. So that'll be marked out as a 10-yard punt. And the Jets will take over. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. First carry for the Iowa State man, Bruce Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Well, these two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this season with the Jets winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to capture the season series. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Pats will have solid field position here as they take over. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all. That's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. When you talk about this Jets defense, they are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. And in order to do that, they got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Mustang 19!
From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Ready? 65 jack! 65 jack!
Now Cunningham. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Running over the middle line. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Grant.
The first down pass, complete to number 88. On 9-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Second down and 6 now for the 26. On second down, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. He's got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back to throw now on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Cunningham looking to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. Now right where this set of down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Cunningham from the gun. That is incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
On the jump.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Well, how about that? The defense's first sack. It doesn't come from one of the usual suspects up front. It comes from the secondary.
Yeah, I think they caught the quarterback off guard a little bit because he wasn't able to account for the possibility of that blitz and change the blocking assignment. He comes through and puts him on the ground.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Grant. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Back to throw here. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets force the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in the 2nd quarter. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got into it quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let him fly as soon as the target came free, and his guys made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to a self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
They give it off here to the tight end. And that closed up quickly there as he gets gets it up only to about the 17. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Now Cunningham. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And he's going to stop well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And to put it mildly, how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, Parker, funny how it works like that. That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early. You're down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 4th down.
Freaking game. Controller is sticking. Dang it.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
18, pioneer. Ready.
They're going to try and throw. And he is caught. Gets through, and now an opening. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35. And Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you're trying to force plays, right? You're trying to get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big speed.
Look at this, middle of the field, breakaway. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. 61 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. They'll look to throw now on first down. This is caught. Touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Jets take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Ready.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Cunningham. And that's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
On the set.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Chop alert. Go.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
19 Lions. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Cunningham. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he's into the clear. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel.
Blew it too soon.
The quarterback's throwing. That's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point right down the middle. And it is 28-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as it kicks away. And not wanting to risk anything here. The half just taken the football out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation when they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Here's Cunningham. Over the middle, it's complete. And this offense going to have to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
79 Broncos.
A final shot before break. Cunningham is going to fire one deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now they're to begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they scored here. This one is pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
And some nifty running as they take this across midfield and down to 47. 17 yards for the Jets. They got themselves the first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So, 1st and 10. If they score on this drive, might have to start digging into the second half blowout material. Now back to throw. And his throw is incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got it out first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. They're going to look to throw. He finds Wilson, and he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. From the 2 now, second and goal. Mitchell. Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Didn't get the push they needed. They'll look to run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now Cunningham. Now a short one to Gesicki. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Cunningham to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jalen Petrie picks it off. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
This is the holiday season because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
Jets. Garrett Wilson with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jets have taken a 6 touchdown lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it is 42-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Credit that sack to Travis Jones.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche that's coming right on top of them. Now this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down. Finds a man on a crossing route. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He'll try again with an arm here on 2nd down. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Washington. And he's placed down after a very nice game. That's good for 28 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. He's not going to get there. They're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the 1st half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, they should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
Now he's going to take it again for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Jets get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PBT miss. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. So this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Fighting him off. And they'll get him down.
Switch it up sometimes.
3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Cunningham looking to throw. It's a short one here compared to the tight end. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this. So we'll see, maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. No problem there. They get the first by 20 on 4th and inches. Now a handoff for Pierce. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again. as his nightmare afternoon continues. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think this running game, or should I say, lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
After the loss, they'll come up second and 13.
Buffalo 18.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, a lot of ground left to make up, obviously. Lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the score going a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard, because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Let's go now.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Unlock line.
Now Cunningham. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they're indeed good to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 47 now to work with a 2nd and 7. Paul again. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to soak this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines. Let's close this one out.
And he's pushed down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. We actually saw a few guys in the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
They'll run with Hall, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackler through. That's exactly.
Touchdown! From 3 yards out. And the Jets extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not where they got it done. They got a setback and have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. How about this? And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all has everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be kicking it for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Jets continue to run up the score. They lead it big in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul not only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely. A bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that are not going to help you at this stage of the game.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Ready up. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield and man coverage and make a move quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
It's a short one here compared to his tight end. Yeah, that's not going to get him down. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, but this is going to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. And how about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they need to move the sticks.
Okay, break.
Again, he'll drop the throw. It's Jackson again on the reception. And it's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's second and inches at the 36-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Give to Pierce. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down.
Ready?
On 3rd and 2, Cunningham. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. We've talked about it, Sonny. The Bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't down the numbers. There he goes.
He's to the 15. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get
Too little, too late.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you can always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas. They just want to drop on teams. And what I like to see is, do you like to do that? How do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your opponent to? If so, keep doing your thing.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. They'll look to throw here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we've seen. They've been unstoppable from the moment we began this game. And they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are. And I'm going to tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one getting off target and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. Plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Second down in the yard. Looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Charles, they're still airing it out at this point, despite that huge lead. Some people may be saying, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Jets going to use the second of their three timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now on comes the field goal unit. Wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago.